Happy New Year, y'all. Welcome back to Rolling with Stone. It's your girl Stone here. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long. So the videos that I've been putting out lately have been voiceover. So I haven't really got to chat with you guys face to face, I guess I would say. So happy New Year, you guys. I hope your holiday season was amazing. I hope your 2016 was amazing. For me, 2016 was a great year. It's probably one of the best years I've had in a very long time. So as many of you guys know, I was able to move back home to Houston. I've been traveling around for the past 3 or 4 years. I'm finally back home, so I was so excited about that. I ended up having a baby this year, had a new baby. He's 6 months old now, and I was just so pleased with 2016. It was just a wonderful year for me. So I hope you guys had a good 2016, and even if it wasn't, 2017 is going to be a lot better for you guys, because I know it's going to be better for me. So as you can see, I am going to do a review of this product here. So if you want to see how I got this look and how I felt about this product, then keep on watching. Okay, so this of course is the review of the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Total Coverage Foundation, which is this little guy right here. So the color that I got is 311 Creme Cafe. This is what the packaging looks like. Compared to the last foundation that they came out with was the Infallible Pro Glow, which is this one right here. And in this one, I got a 211 Creme Cafe. So this one, the new one is 311 Creme Cafe, and then the last one, the Pro Glow one, was 211 Creme Cafe. So one, of course, looks a little lighter than the other, but this one was a tad bit too light for me. I tried this one on in the store, and it came the closest to my complexion. So just FYI, in MAC foundation, I wear in between an NC 45 and an NC 50. I'm in between the two. A 45 is a little too light and a 50 is a little too dark. Sometimes I wear an NW 43, and that comes out matching me a little bit better, but it's a little bit too warm. In Revlon Color Stay, I wear 400 Caramel. And in Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation, I wear 71 Deep. So in case you wear any of those, you can kind of get an idea of what you might be in this foundation right here. So the specs on this foundation, it says weightless full coverage. It's supposed to be a natural finish. You can wear it up to 24 hours. I mean, that's a little extreme, but that's what it says. It is high coverage, complete coverage, and the texture is supposed to be air light. So pro face and body foundation, ultra lightweight, seamless coverage. It says you can use it everywhere: the face, the neck, arms, legs, to cover imperfections and even the skin tone. So I'm just going to use it on my face today, and we're going to see how this comes out. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand. And look how it comes out. That's different. I've never seen this in a foundation come out like this. So I just kind of squeezed it out like that. Pretty cool, because I feel like you're not going to waste any product. It's sort of a moussey consistency, thicker than the last foundation for sure. So I'm going to apply it with the Real Techniques brush. It's their buffing brush. So I'm just going to go right in with it. Very moussey texture. Not too thick, but definitely not a thin foundation. And then just go right in. The coverage is amazing. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. This is covering every single thing on my face, completely covers it. I won't concentrate too much on the blemishes that's right on top of my forehead, only because my bangs is gonna touch my face and I don't want it to get on my hair. For you guys who know a little bit more about makeup than others, you do know that sometimes when you apply another layer of foundation, sometimes it doesn't go on as smoothly as others. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more. I don't want it to get cakey, but I'm just gonna like lightly put a little bit more just to see how it blends. Which it does well. Yeah. I just took a tiny bit more and it blends well, because I know some people like to do a couple of thin layers of their foundation, and sometimes when you go in with certain foundations, the second time it doesn't lay as smoothly, but this one does. It's like I said, a very thin layer, but it lays like a dream. Well, when you touch your face, it feels like literally you have nothing on it. Like, you know how when you have on foundation, you know you have on foundation, you try to avoid touching it, which you still probably want to do it, but it feels like there's nothing, like absolutely nothing on the skin. So that Air Light, I mean, some foundations are really light, but this one literally feels like it's not a layer of anything on your skin at all. So that's very unique. I wonder if the moussiness has something to do with that. I'm not sure, but feels good and it looks good. So for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer, and this one is in the color Warm Honey. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the color 35 Deep. This looks flawless, you guys. Absolutely flawless. So beautiful. I can see this being one of my go-to foundations. It is beautiful. Like, this is beat. I like it. I just have to see how long it lasts. I'll definitely put an update in the description box of how long this foundation lasts, because, you know, it said that it lasts for 24 hours, but I want to kind of see. It's probably like, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. So I'm just going to take this off and go to sleep, but I'll definitely be wearing it tomorrow, and then I'll update you guys in the description box to let you know how good it lasts and stuff like that. So my skin is normal. It's not like really oily and it's not like really dry. It's kind of, well, more like combination. It's in between the two. So I'll keep you posted on how this works out for wearing it for an extended period of time. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier to set the under eye area, just using a cosmetic wedge. So I'm just going to go in and with the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and using a little bit of the middle color and then defining a little bit more with the darker color. I'm really feeling myself with this foundation on. I like it. I really like how it's giving me that flawless complexion, like completely flawless. And just for like just the tip top of the cheekbone, I'm gonna go in with Max Pigment in the color Vanilla. So this is the final look. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So far, I will give this 2 thumbs up. Like, seriously, 2 thumbs up, just because I like how flawless it looks. Like I said, this is my first time wearing it, so I don't know how long it lasts. The claims are that it lasts for 24 hours, but being that they say that the coverage is complete total coverage with air light feel, like texture to it, and both of those are like completely dead on, I would not be surprised if this didn't last for 24 hours or at least 12 hours, because I never wear my makeup for a whole 24 hours. So a good 12 hours is all I need out of a foundation. So if it lasts that long without like creasing and looking like it's worn off, that would be good enough for me. So I like it. I want you ladies to comment down below and tell me how you like the foundation if you pick it up, because I'm curious to know, you know, does it look the same on you guys, and what color did you get? Because sometimes, you know, it's a little funny trying to find your exact color in, you know, like in a drugstore. So if you leave a comment down below, let me know how the colors worked out for you guys. That way, when other people are looking for this foundation, they can kind of read in the comments and see, you know, kind of what y'all came up with. So Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to me already. And until next time, thank you so much for rolling with Stone.